Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome into session 51 of the Bryn Ardwell Tales.
What? God, that transition killed me. I love it. Oh,
I was pretty proud of that one. Very
I
smooth.
like
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
right, right before I switched over, uh, made a comment about the world being a prison. And then Nate said, I thought the world was a vampire. I said, you're right. That is the world is a vampire. Sent to Drain. And then immediately switched in and did the intro. Yeah,
A good song.
it is. Not a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan, but, they got some good stuff. All right. In session 50, we got a day at the zoo.
Hmm.
Uh, Nomura led the group on a guided tour, as she is very familiar with the zoo, as her and her siblings were frequent visitors and the cause of several policy updates and some waiver requirements. They check out pretty much all of the animal exhibits, talking with some of the staff. They check out the insect exhibits, speaking with a Thrycreen who was doing quality of life surveys with the insects. Checked out the aquatic enclosure, seeing octopuses and sharks and a dire orca. They visited the primates, the large cats. And while at the elephant enclosure, Nissa noticed a bluebird that had been following the group for a while. Uh, Nomura addresses the bird and reassures Frank that they're behaving and offers him some snacks. Kage realizing that, hey, if there's a large cat enclosure, does that mean there's a large dog enclosure? And finding out that yes, there is. Nomura leads them to some of the access tunnels to sneak their way into the wolf enclosure, um, in the process needing to bribe Frank with some more snacks. As the young human druid who had been following them in bird form wants to make sure everybody's being safe and that they're not going to have to write any more policy updates in exchange for some air fried grasshopper snacks. They get to the wolf enclosure. Kage got to meet Lucy, the pack leader. She refers to Kage
Hmm.
as Shadow Souled and the others as Twin Souled due to their various connections with certain fey creatures that have kind of awakened in them since their incident with the Green Man in the Feywild. They then play with some hyenas before going to see Big George the talking horse at the equestrian enclosure. Uh, Nissa
Yes, the
reassures
talking horse.
Nissa reassures Nimura that he is definitely a talking horse and not a druid in wild shape, as many of the children would have been disheartened to learn otherwise. After the zoo, Kage heads to the arena to scout out some other fighters, seeing who he possibly might draw in the tournament. Does some sparring with Ganymede, and just kind of getting some of the weight of expectations. Uh, Rue placing a bet on Kage to win. He decides to dip out for a little bit, try to burn off a little more energy, going for a swim, uh, looking up at the moon, and kind of feeling that wolfish presence inside him start to build. He has some concerns that what if something happens and I can't control it during the fight? He talks with Nissa about this. Um, she agrees that could be a very bad thing. They in turn go to Hela, who assures the group that should Kage lose control, the arena has measures that they can use to kind of prevent him from undue damage, most likely in the form of a force cage that they would just drop over him. Being a home to dwarves and orcs and Goliaths, they're familiar with kind of the battle rage, berserker mentality that sometimes, yeah, once fight starts, fight don't stop until it's done. Um, Even if that's fighting other people that you were a part of a team with. But they were able to get that under control. NGN spent pretty much the entire night getting their wings fixed by Doughty, revealing that in the process, some of their dryad nature is at risk of unraveling some of the knots that have been tied in NGN's mind at some point. It doesn't seem to be imminent, but it could be a thing that happens in the future. So that leads us to our character question for the week. What would your character's major in college be? If I can get my cursor to go where I want it to, that would be helpful. NGN.
Oh,
Are you asking them all as a whole or as individuals?
Up to you.
Oh, damn. Okay. Individuals. Noir definitely politics. He's a poli-sci major. Easy. Poli-sci and economics. Easy. Straight up easy. Ganymede. I don't think Ganymede will go to college. I think Ganymede would be like, I'm gonna be an underground street fighter for the rest of my life. This is how it works. Yeah. Or like, mafioso assassin something. Or maybe the assassin everybody calls, but like you gotta pay the most, so probably that. Namora, superstar. Yeah, there would be like performing arts and then like would get scouted by some fancy dancy like avant-garde creator. And then traveling the world as a superstar. With a passion for boxing. I don't know. That could be the niche. All together though, all together, the way NGN is becoming, engineering. That would probably be their thing if it was all together as a whole. Engineering for sure. Engineering and botany. There you go.
Yeah. Seppi, what would Nissa's major be?
So she would probably end up carrying a dual major. Because she would not be able to choose between wildlife biology and natural resource management.
Yeah.
These are the two things you need if you want to become a DNR officer here in the States.
What about Rue and Matry? What would they study?
Rue would probably go to college and float around a bunch of majors and be bored and just end up leaving college and getting a job in some sort of trade or something. And then Matry, the Fey Dragon, would probably do something like art or graphic design or something like that, I guess.
Kage.
He would do criminology.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's an area he'd go into.
Are there any
Criminology or
NPCs
criminal
in Mass
justice?
Effect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because criminal justice will also get you to be a DNR officer. So, like, I can keep my brother with me 10 out of 10. Franklin, please stop eating it. And not eat the cup that the guacamole came in either, dude.
But it's crunchy.
It is my little Lelo menace.
All right, so
Little
it
menace to
is
society.
morning of the first round of fights. What is everybody up to?
Step 1, breakfast. High protein. Some carb loading.
I don't know. Did we get any cool merch? You know, like when they make it to a bowl game or something?
Nope.
That's all right. It's probably kind of an annual thing here. This isn't some sort of like
It's like a weekly thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These aren't like
The-
you're in like the regionals.
Yeah, this isn't like GSP versus somebody. This is this up. Who's this up and coming wolf boy?
Yep.
Bark.
That's what we're gonna get the crowds doing, man.
Yeah, I like it. I'm all for that.
I don't know. Kage,
Well,
who would you
lots of
like
food.
to go down with you?
Nissa has already said going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rue is not being given an option. Rue is being told, no. I am the sister. You said.
Yeah. I would be taking this. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's be honest. If he does lose it, I am the one least likely to get hit. Me and Nomura. And Nomura's going to want to be in the stands so she can see her other favorite too.
Sure.
Mhm.
All right. So Nissa and Kage are making their way down to the arena.
Kake would have a big breakfast and then kind of just do some general like warming up, little jogging in place, and then when they all head down to the arena, he'll just do some punching for a little bit.
You get down, get checked in. The breakfast that Hella has prepared for everybody, like, she's fought in tournaments before. She knows, like, the things you need to eat. So you essentially have a large platter of meat, some bread.
Yes.
Potato.
Hash browns, yep.
Oh, yum. I have some of those. Sorry.
I know. Still your breakfast, isn't it?
I just made toast. We'll do the hash browns later.
She sends you, like, send some more protein along with you. Make sure you get, like, a water skin full of, like, coconut water or something hydrating and
Electrolytes.
replenishing. Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit.
You get down, you get checked in.
Yeah.
Led back to the locker room area where you can do all your warm-ups, spend some time doing whatever you want. Nis is able to go back with you.
Mm-hmm.
You each have each of the fighters has kind of their own little area.
Okay, sick.
Is there anything else anybody wants to do before Kage gets in the ring?
Well, Nissa's going to find out which person she needs to go look at and go, Force Cage, no calm emotions. Don't actually cast around him, not on him. On him might make it worse.
Okay. The dwarf that's checking you in gets that jotted down. And you can see, like, they have, like, a color-coded system of, like, appropriate responses to, like, certain behaviors. You just get, like, a large purple square.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Amazing.
It's the good. That was way easier than I thought it might be.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
You can see, like, another one has, like, a, like, pinkish flower. Another one is, like, kind of a blue cloud. Just for a variety of ways to address things that could happen. more calming things, or more like put me to sleep.
Mm. Hell yeah.
Spray me with a water bottle and I'll snap out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ajib.
Put an ice pack on me.
Oh no, Nate's disappeared.
Yeah, he was frozen for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize he was frozen.
He was concentrating real hard on something for a very long time.
I figured he had cell phoned, tunnel visioned.
No, he was like this and just
Yeah.
yeah.
Might be internet.
Could be.
With where he lives, yeah.
No doubt.
Is there anything Nomura wants to do before we get into the tournament session?
Nomura has been outside in their old school treehouse, which has sometimes, like, somehow still fits them. I don't know. Trees be morphin'. On the ground on a really, really nice rug, like making 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 signs like go Kage, go for everybody. Everybody is getting a sign, but also had to make a sign of Nomura and their favorite orc, like with hands in victory in the air, but also Kage's hands in victory and like yes. That's what Nomura is doing right now. Yes, has also made pom poms for everyone as well, because who doesn't like pom poms? Like, we're about to go see a battle, but also Nomura has decided to dress up as their favorite, warrior orc. Although they're not as tall, but they try, because they put some they put some heights in their shoes, as they did when they were younger. So tall dryad is taller dryad. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it works. It works. It works. That's what Nomura is doing very happily, coloring in their bubble letters of go Kage, go, which they have decided they will start chanting when Kage is fighting, but not in a distractory way, in a power up like a Super Saiyan way. Yep.
All right. So we'll fast forward time until it's time to get in the ring. Nomura, you are able to find good seats easily enough. Get everybody situated above you. That is a very close view. There we go. Bring Kage in. All right. Did we settle on who your opening opponent was? I don't recall.
Oh, I thought it was the Tabaxi.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the Tabaxi that he's supposed to be fighting first, yeah.
So Nissa will sit and do stretches with Kage so that he can be nice and limber for the very likely dexterous tabaxi.
Yeah.
And it does appear Stud is having continuing issues.
All right. So we get everybody into the ring. They announce the names. Bag of Nails, hailing from the far jungles. And Kage, the shadow beast from the old forest.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
I'm on my phone right now. My internet's being dumb.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, we're sad.
All right, so I guess we will need an initiative roll.
Mm-hmm. Where am I? There. Please be nice to me. Really? I don't think I've ever rolled above a 10 for my initiative, and it's so sad because I have a +8.
That, yeah.
Where did my character sheet go? Yeah.
Let's go D&D Beyond.
Give me music. I have 6 key points. Okay.
Okay.
I have 2 sorcery points. Do I cast anything on myself first? I cast False Life on myself real quick.
Okay.
Like, once I'm in the ring, if I'm allowed to. I don't know how it works with the
Yeah, you'd
with
have
casting
like
things on
you'd
yourselves. They
have
said it
a
was
window
fine.
to kind of give yourself some buffs quick.
Okay.
All right. So the bell sounds, and Bag of Nails immediately, faster than you think should be possible almost, nocks an arrow and fires it. What is Kage's armor class?
18.
18. Uh, the arrow streaks in, hitting you for 4 piercing damage and 24 poison.
Sick.
No, I lied. You need to make a Constitution save. Or take poison damage.
Come. Go. 23.
You do save. So you take 12 poison damage.
Sick.
And it would be
That'd be
Kage.
easier. 65. I am going to use my 45 feet of movement to get closer. I can get there. And then I'm going to use actually, no, I'm not going to move first. I will move afterwards because it does more damage if I'm further away. Forgot how that works. She's 70 feet away. Keep closing my character sheet. To Lunar Bolt Waxing. So I will pull energy from the moon as Kage kind of wraps his hands around his forearms, bringing them together. His markings move a bit before pulling them back into an arrow of pure like white light to strike an arrow of his own. Does 22 hit?
22 will hit.
So it does 9 cold and 7 radiant.
All right.
That will be... I don't think he can do anything. I don't want to do anything as a bonus action, I think. Yeah. That will be my turn, and he'll just, like, start running up towards them.
Okay. You see the Tabaxi toss the bow to the side, pull out a pair of short swords, and charge at you. And will attack you with each of the swords. The first one will miss. The second one will hit. You take 6 piercing, and you need to make a Constitution save.
I am going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Cool, Wes.
You take 28 poison damage.
Okay.
As you feel like your ribs begin to burn from the slash from the sword.
Mhm.
You see the rogue grin.
Hell yeah. Um,
And then, because rogue stuff, it is going to disengage. Then it is Kage's turn again.
I can still get to him. I'm going to actually go over here. And I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows, and I'm going to do 4 attacks.
All right.
I just want to see if any of these hit, and I want to try do a stunning strike on one of them. So, 2, 3, 4. My god.
Ooh, the first one hits, the second one and third miss, the fourth one would hit.
That's using way too many key points. I will you try and do stunning strike on the last one.
Okay.
So that is a where did it go? Con save.
What's the DC?
14.
It does save.
That's my turn.
All
I just
right.
remembered I could do something and I forgot.
That happens.
I should have done that the first turn.
Yeah. I forgot that I would have had sneak attack on the rogue's first turn. As he's an assassin.
For sure.
Slashes at you again with the short swords. What's your armor class again?
18.
18. Okay. First shot hits, second one misses. You take 7 piercing, and you need another con save.
$23.
That will definitely save. You take 10 poison damage.
All right. Do
bonus action disengage.
I'm not going to spend a key point.
Okay.
Just keep running up after him.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you can use a bonus action to disengage if you use your bonus action as an offhand strike.
Yep, that's a fair point.
Hey, Kage, you see Rue. Just give you kind of like finger guns from the fucking stands.
Nice. He just gives you like he's wearing a mask, he can't grin at you. He just like rolls his shoulders and just like gets back into position properly. You see him just kind of like reset.
Fuck him up real good, Kage!
That's 22 and 12 to hit.
22 will hit. 12 will not.
It is 9 bludgeoning. Is this or is this just a thing I can do? Just when I hit? Cool. I'll try another. Actually, no, I won't. No, I'm gonna save that. Instead, on my bonus action, Kage is going to call the shadows to him as the shadow kind of comes up over him, make him grow a bit bigger. His eyes start to glow like a deep red, as I'm going to call on my form of dread. I need a wisdom saving throw from Rogue.
What's the DC?
14.
9 is less than 14, yep.
He is scared of me. I forget how this works. Hold on. I don't get temp hit points from that. I took that part out. It was just the shadowing and the frightening. Okay.
Let's see what all does the frightened condition do. So I can't get closer.
As long as he can see me, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Oh, sorry, and ability checks.
Yep.
So yeah, should have done that from the start. Do I have to have... How do sorcery points work? Ugh! I've never been a sorcerer. You can just use them. I don't have any other actions anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Cool. That's my turn. I'm just gonna stand in front of him, just leering over him.
You can see, like, he's very off-put by these shadows warping around you. He slashes at you again with those short swords, missing wide each time. He's just going to try to rotate this way, hoping to give himself a little bit of space from the spiky walls. And that would be Kage's turn now.
He's just gonna very slowly, like, walk around him. Just making sure that he's, like, dragging his feet in a way, almost like stalking around your prey. As he comes into, like, around the corner where he knows he'll see him, a deep, like, growling coming from his chest. And he's going to do flurry of blows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop rolling ones. That'd be great.
First one hits, second two miss, last one hits.
8. 15.
For that stun now, dude. Disadvantage, doesn't he?
He still has his advantage at the moment. And I only have short rests before the next fight.
Fair.
Yeah, so I want to save. I'm only using half of my key points now. And then I'll use the other half for the next fight, is how I'm going to play it.
Rue's going to turn to Namora. Do you think he realizes he should have done the scary message before? I know.
Huh? Namora was busy, like, in the snack bag for a second there. Totally just like, what? Huh?
Yeah. Did you eat all the cotton candy already?
No. I ate the caramel apples. I didn't eat I don't know. Wait, did we bring the fairy?
Yeah.
Is he in the bag? Oh, no. No, I ate the caramel apples. I didn't eat the cotton candy this time.
The doctor told you need to watch your A1C, buddy.
You see the wagon prairie just like sprawled out, like cotton candy beard stuck to its face.
Right?
You're gonna have a tummy ache, man. I'm telling you, I've done this before many a times. I thought I would turn into a cotton balloon. You don't turn into a cotton balloon. You just get a really bad tummy ache. Just saying.
All right, so then it is.
Okay.
Turns again. You are both bloodied at this point. Crowd really getting into the back and forth fight.
Yep.
So does it get a save again against being frightened?
Until the end of my next turn. But when I hit it with an attack, it has to make another save. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to say that.
No, that's okay. It's been a while since I've gotten to use that mechanic. Is it still at disadvantage? Since it wouldn't have ended.
No, it's ability checks, not saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, I read it wrong.
Oh.
You see it kind of shake its head, realizing that it is in a fight. And it is no longer afraid of you.
It does have to make it twice since I hit it twice.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's each hit.
Let's see if this will be funny. Nope. He manages to fortify himself.
It
will swing away again. First one misses. What's your AC again? I'm sorry.
You're right, 18.
18. Second one misses as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Woo!
snarl in frustration.
Fuck him up, Kage!
Mm-hmm. From first level monk things, I don't have to use a key point. I can still hit 3 times. That is using my action and bonus action. I'm just gonna pummel him. I'll attempt to anyway.
All 3 hit.
Yes. $25.
Each of those blows strike, and you can see its head whiplash with the impact. It's still on its feet. Just.
Nice. Good for them.
Rue's howling in the stands now.
Mm-hmm. Hello. 3 wisdom saving throws. Sorry. So it's not 15, it's 14. We know this.
Pass, fail, pass.
Great.
You see, like, just that momentary bit of fear, and then after the last shot, it's just like, I'm going down fighting.
Fair. Mad respect.
It will lash out with you with both short swords again. Both will hit.
He does have disadvantage.
Well, then the first one will hit. And the second one will miss. So you take 9 piercing, and then you need a Constitution save.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, you make it.
19.
And you take 12 poison damage.
Oh my god.
And that's its turn.
God, I have to land these. I have 3 attacks.
One should do it.
God, I hope so, unless I roll like absolute ass. We'll see.
Hit, and hit. What do you do to win this
yeah.
fight?
Seeing that the fear is still kind of taking hold, but is brute forcing through it, gonna go for a downward swing against like both arms, so that it kind of makes a shockwave through the from the shoulder down the arm, so it drops the short swords. And then with both hands on the shoulders, I'm just going to wrap my arm around his throat and using my momentum to push up, swing around him, and shut up, phone. And then use that to bring him down into the ground, like wrestling style, just onto the floor next to me, so I'm behind him. Yeah.
That resolves. You feel him like go limp as you're like slamming him down.
Yee.
You stand up. The bell rings. He's still laying down.
Is he unconscious?
Yeah. You knocked him out. Yeah.
Okay.
You see the healers rush in. He gets revived. You get some healing. They announce, and the winner of the first fight, the Shadow Beast from the Old Forest. You hear a very loud bit of cheering from one section of the crowd, and a few bits of applause and cheers from the rest of the stadium as well. Put on a pretty good opening fight.
Yay!
Yeah. once the tabaxi is like brought up to at least a hit point to be awake, we'll let the visage of the wolf like drop down after he like brings his hands up for the cheering. Let it fall down, and then he'll hold his hand out to help the tabaxi up. It just takes a moment to like steel himself and drop it so that he can at least let that fall, come back to himself before coming out of it.
It accepts your hand up, stands, and says, a useful trick, that.
Yeah, the poison. Ow! Good stuff. What kind of poison is it? As he just kind of like starts talking to him as they're walking out of the stadium. I have a friend of mine that's like really into that stuff, so maybe I can. Who's your dealer?
Harvest it myself from the jungles. Tree adder venom.
Nice. Triana. Alright, try to remember that.
I wonder if I could just talk to them and ask them for it. As Nissa falls in behind you two, handing the flask of coconut water forward.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder.
Hell
Because, yeah, Mal would. Rue would be really into that. I would have been too.
Oh, fuck. I could use all my key points. You get key points back in a short rest. What the shit? God damn it! Okay, well, this is
You're fine.
At least
Gamora, did you just hear Kage swearing loudly somewhere?
I plead the fifth of popcorn. I do not know.
Well, you didn't hear
no,
Nissa
I did not
tell
eat
his
all the
language right after, so.
exactly. I was, I have innocent ears. I don't know what be happening. So, yeah, I don't know.
Want to go for a walk around the stadium?
Yeah. Wait, can we go see the Peanut Man? I'm out of peanuts. As Namor waves like a little cup full of like stadium peanuts that has like the logo on it and everything. It's like a really cool like anvil and hammer image, but not like Marxist, but like Dwarven.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, not saying it'd be bad if it was Marxist, not at all. I'm just saying we don't want to copyright that. Okay, it was already copyrighted.
Kevin,
Don't sue us, YouTube.
How many were there like announcers for the fight?
Yeah.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were pretty good.
So it wasn't Joe Rogan and DC?
No.
Okay, that's good. Yes, let's go to the Peanut Man.
Heck yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. As Namor walks by people who they're like not surprised to see a dryad walking by, but then there's also some people that are like, is that and then everyone's like, shh, don't point. It's not nice.
People were gonna be going, wait, didn't you have?
Like with the whole they have wings now? Yeah, you never know what happens out in the forest, man. I don't know. Namor's just like, do, dryad dressed as an orc, Yep, it works until they get to the Peanut Man. Then Namor decides to get 2 cupfuls of boiled peanuts this time. Not 1, but 2. Because, Kage may want to try some peanuts, although they're probably going to be gone by the time Kage's back. But hey, it's the thought that count. It's the thought that count. Mm-hmm.
You can see there's the peanut vendor, hot dog vendors. There's a hot pretzel vendor. You can get the bag or the bucket of mini donuts. All the best nachos, all the best stadium foods.
I had nachos last night.
Nice.
Is the stadium pretty crowded right now, Kev?
It's about half full. Like, it's the first round, some of the lesser known fights. You can see people are starting to fill up a little bit more.
Okay.
Amazon has been announced as being the last fight of the first round. She is the the bigger draw.
Mm-hmm.
Are there like the Royals and stuff here? Watching. I see their press boxes or whatever.
You can see a few people up in the boxes. You can't really tell like which boxes are the royal boxes, except for like the main one with like the royal crest on it. That appears to be empty. But you do see a few people in like some of the smaller adjacent boxes.
Right.
Nissa does at a point duck out and come back, and Kage might be a little surprised by the sheer amount of food Nissa brings back. Because yeah, there's 2 things of bucket chicken fingers. She realizes she's having to share those. There's the stick of onion rings. There's 2 corn dogs. There's Cracker Jacks.
Gotta have the Cracker Jacks.
Just like an entire ring of
There are-
kielbasa.
Oh yeah.
Polish sausage.
Couple of jumbo pretzels with the beer cheese, because I'm sorry, we're in Dwarven land. It's beer cheese.
Oh yeah.
Correct. Who the fuck is my
Fried pickles. Nissa walks up and goes, chicken wings? You do not get my onion rings. Chicken wings.
You're the best sister ever. I don't have anyone else to compare it to, but you are the best.
Yes, she does come back with all of the snacks, knowing that by the time we get out of here, there will not be snacks left elsewhere.
Oh, fully. That's fair. You gotta get the snackage in. It's important.
What does this fighter do? Your beast, Kev. The 1 seed.
The mountain hammer.
Yeah.
You watch the rest of the first round of fights. There's some good back and forth. You do see Resmir, the black dragon that you had seen earlier. They win. And then there's a caster announced as the Flame Wrath that wins as well in your bracket. You see Amazon match up what looks to be possibly a fighter, maybe a paladin, come out in plate armor. She comes out just, again, giant warhammer, like a maul, dressed in leathers. It's like a skirt. She appears to be like a barbarian. That's confirmed as she goes into a rage at the opening bell, charges in, and like immediately knocks the shield out of this guy's hand, and then just kind of proceeds to batter him about the ring, kind of taking the like,
Amazon! Woo, I love you! Yes! Kick us butt!
Nissa watching from the other fighters area going, that's a lot of control during rage. She had to work hard on that.
Good for her.
It doesn't make you dumb. It just makes you stronger.
But like, rage is generally an emotional thing. To be that emotional and controlled it's a feat, and I have not learned it yet.
Like
I wonder if she has murder.
Lets him cut her once.
That was nice of her.
And then at the end, she like plants her hammer in the ground, grabs this guy by the back of the helmet, and just wham, wham, wham onto the hammerhead.
Yeah.
And just kind of like rolls him off to the side. Bell rings. She is, of course, victorious. She goes over, grabs the hammer, looks down at her opponent. You can see, like, much like Kage, kind of steeling herself, letting that rage subside. And, like, picks him up over her shoulder, carries him to the healers. and
Rue would
gently,
see
like, drops
Namora.
them at her feet, or drops
Oh, dear.
them at their feet.
Dang. Rue would see like Namora raise the little styrofoam hammer, like, hammer! Very excited, brings it down with a squeaking sound as it hits the ground. And then, hammer!
She has merch.
Yeah, she has yeah, I mean, I made this myself. I made this myself. I'm gonna ask her to sign it, but no, I made it at home.
Oh shit! That's
Yeah,
cool.
you just say you wanted a hammer.
Like a number of like inflatable plastic hammers, some styrofoam. There's some banners and pennants that get unfurled.
Yeah, we're gonna have some trouble. You know, doing this now. Oh yeah, and I think for the final fight, did I like sign you up to sing the national anthem as my superstar?
You want me to sing? You want me to sing the Dwarven national anthem?
100% I do.
Yes, because I have the perfect song for this. I have the perfect song for this.
But like the primetime final fight too.
Oh yeah, no, we
or
got
maybe they
songs for
switch
that.
between the national anthems, Orcish, Goliath. I don't know.
We got multiple songs.
Yeah,
Like there would be one for each, but then like I feel like Kerrevas itself would have one. It has been.
Right.
I literally have the perfect song for this. Hold, please.
right. And isn't the tournament like a 2-day thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, yeah. Where do I sign you up to sing for tomorrow? Come on, we have shenanigans to do now. Kage won't be fight for a minute anyway.
What is?
As Namora is being dragged off to sing for the Kerrevas national anthem, which I'm so excited to use this song because I never knew if I'd be ever able to use it. No, it's a good song, friends. Don't worry, it's not. It's if you play Ward Frame, you've probably heard this song before. So.
Yep, that's absolutely in my.
Yep, it makes so much sense.
It's perfect. It is absolutely perfect.
We all live together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was that or something from Warhammer 40K, but yeah, we're just gonna go with this one.
Yeah, Warframe is just so perfect.
Yeah,
we're just gonna go with this one.
Yeah, when I signed Kage up, I signed you up too. I forgot to tell everybody. Right, Kevin?
What?
I got distracted. The ADHD.
Like the first day, they already had somebody to do the anthem. And they were actually looking for somebody in the second day because the original singer they had a conflict and was not going to be able to make it. So
I may have broke their wagon when no one was looking.
You broke
like
a
all
wagon?
4 wheels.
Okay,
No?
just don't tell my
No,
mom.
Like what? There is no way anybody can prove anything. First of all,
You know the word went down to our wagon fairy.
right?
You know what? Valid. I get that.
Like he was there telling me where to hit it, but
He would be there. He would.
right. That's why he ate all the cotton candy, and I didn't slap him around. I don't want him.
It is. You know, we support this. We support this a whole lot.
Yeah. Real tragedy. Every wheel on her wagon just turned to dust. Fucking crazy.
It just went poof.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, stream went poof. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. I will restart, or is it going to kick back in now? There we go.
I'm going to go make sure my toilet flushes real quick.
Good.
That'd be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So is everybody just having computer issues today? Because mine's being weird too.
I'm blaming the sextile between Mars, Uranus, and Jupiter right now for everything that happens. So, yeah. Probably.
I'm
And
good because I'm far away. The
Yep.
moon hasn't reached me yet, or it did reach me, and
Wait, it would have
It's
reached
already
you before it
happened to
reached
you.
us.
yeah,
It reached you first. It already happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, it happened while you were sleeping. And now I'm still kind of upset with myself. Because the thing that you were streaming last night popped up, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here tossing and turning. I could turn it on. And I'm like, no, because then I'll try and stay awake, and I need to try and sleep. I was still up till 3 a.m.
Yeah, I was awake until like 2:30.
I was awake till
Yeah.
6 in the morning because I worked a double shift yesterday and I've had like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, it's insane.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
That's
I have
okay.
no clue how late I was up last night, but I was watching a very hilarious stream of Windrose, and now I want to be a pirate.
Nice.
Hey,
I mean,
And it's only
with
PvE.
what we're playing next
PvP.
week,
True. I do get to be a pirate.
we all kind of do.
hey,
I get to be a
where's
pirate.
where's the pyrotechnics guy? We should probably tell him.
Oh yeah, do you
Maybe I should have told him earlier. No, I figured
Oh.
he would work better under pressure.
Oh, you should probably
Like give him
tell
that
him.
nervous energy, but also
Oh no.
there's only so much he can do in this amount of time. Did we find him in the city yet?
Yeah, I thought we saw him.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we saw him. Oh wait, no, we were asking about him. I don't know if we saw him.
Yeah. That's okay. You have till tomorrow to sing. Well, we'll tell him at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you have
I don't put money on
12
Helen.
hours. Yeah.
Sure.
Because somebody was talking about a singer from Bryn Ardwell, and Hella went, "Dear God, what did my child do now?"
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing this time. Okay,
Yep.
I was voluntold. I wasn't
That
even
is
a
very
man.
true.
Do you wanna be a
Nissa will back
superstar?
you up.
I mean, okay, I do want to be a superstar. Okay,
And
I wanna be a
like a
superstar.
homegrown superstar singing a national anthem before the fights, you can't get more Kerrevas than that.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Right?
Okay, fine.
Right?
Fine, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Looks like we got a huge delay going on, so I'm just going to stop and restart stream quick.
Okay.
Do you need to restart the whole computer?
No.
Or possibly your internet?
I'm gonna
No,
send my
I was connected to the wrong